Hi folks, me again, back at the vice, just going to run up to Christmas now and tying some flies that I'll maybe need at the turn of the season. So this one's going to, and it's hard when you're doing stuff on the internet to try and keep going with all different sorts of flies. Some flies are easier to tie than others, and I tend to pick out the easiest flies because I just like doing easy flies. My flies are never pernickety and very hard to do. They're pretty easy to do. But I remember I had an old book and I went and dug it out and I found it, and it's called The Essential Trout Flies, 2nd edition. 50 indispensable parts with step-by-step instruction for 300 most useful variations. It's by David Hughes, who lives in America, in Connecticut. And there's some weird and wonderful tines on it, but some of them I've been using and they've been pretty good. So I'm picking out some of them and I'm going to be trying them out and see how I go on. First of all, I've got the flies that he ties are for great big streamers for these big steelheads and them. So all I've done is cut them down in size, and this is a B175 size 10 camisar in the vise. I've run a black semper thread onto it, and this is the stuff that I'm using for the body. You can see it. There's lots of different colour and they're light. Here's your substitute. Now along with it, I've got this stuff. It's just a gold stuff. I got that from China, and all I do is to hanky that out and I hanky the gold and mix it together. Just tear it together, tear it like so, tear it till it's all mixed in together. You don't want too much gold in it or it'll be looking stupid then, but you want to tear it and mix it into the seal spur. That should be enough. And then just offer it up to your thread, and you can do a double loop, etc. But this stuff that I work with is pretty easy to roll around about the thread and get a wee rope that you can make the body with. Before that, I should have done something that I forgot. I'll need to put in a bit of wire, medium wire, to segment the body. It's a good job I noticed that. Anyway, that's us back again. Just let's put this rope, get this hare's ear and gold stuff mixed up, get it back onto the thread so that we can form the body. So you can see how it's turning that stuff. It's pretty easy to work with, and it goes into a wee rope. So offer it up and start tying for the back. Now you want a kind of cigar shape for these thingies. Now I think that'll be big enough for me, because you can make them bigger or thicker on bigger hooks if you want, but our Caddis lava, our reservoir, are very small. They're only ½ inch, at the very most 3/4 inch long. So I've got to keep them pretty small, or the trout just ignore them. Anyway, that's the body on. Let's just segment the body now. 2, 3, and I don't want to take it onto the head, so I'll tie it off there. 2, 3, 4. Get an old blunt pair of scissors to cut the excess wire, because if you use your good scissors, they will be blunt very quickly, I can assure you, because I don't know how many pair of scissors I'll blunt it because I was too lazy to look for the old scissors. Anyway, a bit of green straggle frits, fine 2mm straggle frits, just to get a head on this. Now you want to build up that head there, and then got a couple of turns of straggle frits in it. Now that should do it, I think. That'll do fine, I think. And I want to build a wee black head up at the back, because that's what they've got. They've got wee black heads that stick out for their cases when they're crawling. Now you can add a set of legs here if you want. I don't. I used to tie my legs, then I forgot to tie my legs one time. I caught just the same, so what's the sense of putting a boot with legs if they're catching just the same without legs? The Nomad, which is a copy of these Caddis, I tell you, that's got no legs. So just build a wee black head behind the hook, behind the eye, sorry. Just make sure your eye's clear. That's okay. And then, what finishing? That's how simple the fly is. It's no hard, nothing hard about it. Now, what I want to do now is put some black CDC into it. Black resin onto it. I'm just trimming back some of the green there. That's it. Now, I need some black resin. That's purple, red, every colour except for the black stuff. Where is it? This is it. I'm using this eBay stuff, epoxy resin. Just squeeze some out and get your podger needle or whatever you've got for a podger needle. I use anything because I keep losing them. And just put it on it. See how it gives it a nice wee shine. Turn it around, get a wee drop of that, and put it on it. And turn it around for the last bit, and put it on there. And then get your torch and harden it off. Now, that'll catch fish. That will catch fish. I've caught fish with this type before. And I'll fish a Nomad in the tail with a gold head on it and green at the back and a black tail on it. And they'll took that and then they'll take this too. It's fish just 10 inches off the bottom, very slowly. And that's it. That's the Peeping Caddis, and that's American style. So it has worked for me in the past, and I presume it'll work again. So thanks for watching.